Welcome back to Maths class second years. So, yesterday's problems practiced. I think yesterday we covered the definition and standard form of circle equation and general form of circle equation, and we did two problems. Daily you have to practice. First one definition, next we derived standard form of circle equation, next general equation we solved yesterday. So, today we will solve some more problems on center and radius of the circle. So, these are the problems. So, problems of center and radius of circle. First problem, find center and radius of circle 3x square 3y square minus 6x plus 4y minus 4 is equal to 0. So, first problem we are solving. Second year students, be attentive, right? Sit straightly while listening the video, while seeing the video afterwards. Copy in your regular notebook and practice the problems. So, first day of the college, I will check your regular notebook. We have to maintain notebook, then only we can follow all the things properly. So, come to first question. Find the center and the radius of the circle, this one. So, already you know that as a math students, in any question, first of all we have to write the given information to us. So, what is the given information? Given circle equation is, what is the circle equation? We got that as 3x square plus 3y square minus 6x plus 4y minus 4 is equal to 0. Already I said to you, compulsory the coefficient of x square and coefficient of y square must equal, as well as it must be equals to 1, not any other number. So, here we are having 3. So, that's why dividing this equation both sides with 3. If we want to divide both sides, we want to multiply both sides. Next, you write the equation separately. 3x square by 3, 3y square by 3 minus 6x by 3 plus 4y by 3 minus 4 by 3 is equal to 0. So, here your 3 cancels, 3 cancel, 3 ones are 3 twos are. Now, your equation is x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4 by 3y minus 4 by 3 is equal to 0, which is exactly in your general form x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Just compare x term to always x terms to 2g. So, 2g is equal to minus 2. Girls, y term 2f, and here y term coefficient is 4 by 3. So, 2f is equal to 4 by 3, and constant term c is equal to minus 4 by 3. So, what is this? Cancels, and here 1s are, right? Here 2 2s are 4. So, your g is equal to minus 1 and f is equal to 2 by 3, c is equal to minus 4 by 3. So, now whenever it is general form, I said the center formula is, center is always minus g minus f. What is the question asked? Find the center and the radius of this circle. So, center is minus g minus f. So, is equal to minus of minus 1. This is minus g. G is already minus 1. Minus of minus plus, and f is 2 by 3, but formula is minus. So, minus 2 by 3. Next, you take the radius. What I said, the formula for radius, it is g square plus f square minus c is equal to root of g square. What is g value? Minus 1 square. F square 2 by 3 square. Minus c. C value is minus. So, it is minus c. Minus of minus plus 4 by 3. So is equal to, now you see minus 1 square is 1 and 2 by 3 whole square is 4 by 9 plus 4 by 3. Taking the LCM for this values, your LCM value is 9. So here 9 ones are 9 plus here this is 9 is there, so 4. Here 3 3s are, so we have to multiply 4 3s are 12. So what is the final value is equal to root of how much? 9 plus 4, 13. 13 plus 12, 25 by 9. Take the roots separately for 25 as well as for 9. It is 5 by 3. So very simple. First observe the given circle equation. But here it is not in our general form. So convert it into our general form. How we can convert? So here x square coefficient and y square coefficient is 3. That's why we have to divide the equation throughout with 3. Then we got our C. This is your equation which is exactly of general form x square plus y square plus 2zx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Compare. So x coefficient is 2g, x coefficient is minus 2. Y coefficient is 2f and y coefficient is 4 by 3 and c value minus 4 by 3. With that we will get GFC. So center formula for general form is always minus g minus f. And radius is equal to root of g square plus f square minus c. Substitute and simplify, you will get your radius also. Now come to the next question. What is the second question? Read the second question. Find the equation of the circle whose center is minus 1 comma 2 and passing through 5 comma 6. If we want to write the circle equation, we required two things. One is center and one is radius. Center is given to us and the radius also given indirectly. How? See, this is your circle and center is given to you and it passes through one point. It passes through 1 point, 5 comma 6. So, if we take the distance CP, that is your radius. So, to write circle equation, we need center and radius. Center is given to us, but we have to find radius. How we will find? Here it is given that it passes through the point. Circle passes through this point. So, this distance CP is always radius. So, come on, how we will solve this problem? So, solution. First write down what is the given information to you. What is given information, girls? It is given that center is given to you. Center. Center is C H comma K. Right? That value is given as how much it is given? Minus 1 comma 2. It passes through. It passes through which point? The point 5 comma 6. So the distance from C to P is R. CP is equal to R. You know the distance between 2 points formula, root of x2 minus x1 whole square y2 minus y1 whole square. So come on, 5 minus of minus 1 whole square plus 6 minus 2 whole square is equal to your R. Right? So what is this? This is nothing but 5 plus 1, 6 square. This is 4 square is equal to R. So root of 36 plus 16 is equal to R. So 36 plus 6, 12, 3, 4, 5. So it is 52 is equal to R. We got the center, we got the radius. Now we can write the circle equation. So how we can write circle equation? So we know that x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square is circle equation when center and radius as given to us. We know this is your h comma k and we know this is your r. So just substitute. What is it? X h is minus 1. So here minus of minus plus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square is equal to root 52 whole square. Square root cancel. Expand this. This is a plus b whole square form. This is a minus b whole square form. A plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab and a minus b whole square a square plus b square minus 2ab form. I am not writing directly, we are applying. You used to this formula, I know it very well, right? So it is 4y is equal to 52. So finally write your required circle equation in the order x square plus y square, next x term that is 2x, next y term that is 4y, and here it is 1 plus 2 square is 4 minus 52 is equal to 0. So at the end our equation x square y square plus 2x minus 4y. Come on, this is 1 plus 4, 5. 5 minus 52, how much? Minus 47 is equal to 0 is the required circle equation. If you observe the circle equations anywhere, coefficient of x square and coefficient of y square will be equals to 1. Now come to the third question, right? So what is your third question? See the third question, read the third question. Find the equation of the circle concentric with this circle. So third one. So first of all, new terminology is concentric circle. What is meant by concentric circles? So suppose circles with the same center and a different radius. This is one circle, its center is C and this is its radius. This is another circle with center C but radius is different. Such type of circles are called concentric circles. So what is the formula for concentric circles? Equation of concentric circle to general form x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c dash is equal to 0. Observe girls, all these terms are same, only constant term is different. Such type of circles are called concentric circles. Now come to this. We have to find the equation of circle concentric with this circle. So we have to find this circle's concentric circle. That means all these terms will be same, only this constant term will be different. So we can write the concentric circle to which circle? It is given as x square plus y square plus 8x plus 12y plus 15 is equal to 0 is, come on, x square plus y square plus 8x plus 12y plus c dash is equal to 0. Only constant will be different. You consider this as one equation and given that circle passes through, see the question, that circle passes through 2, 3. So 1 passes through which point? 2 comma 3. So passes through that point means that point satisfies that circle equation. In x place you substitute 2 and in y place you substitute 3. So it is 2 square plus 3 square, 8 into 2 plus 12 into 3 plus c dash is equal to 0. So it is 4 plus 3 3. Girls, how we got 4? 2 square. 2 2 is 4. 3 3 is 9 plus 8 2 is 16. 12 3 is 36 plus c dash is equal to 0. How much? This is 13. 9 4 plus 9 13. 13 plus 16 29. 29 plus 36. 29 36. So this is 15. 1 plus 2 this. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 65. So 65 plus c dash is equal to 0 implies c dash is equal to minus 65. Therefore, required circle equation is from 1, what is your c dash? That is minus 65. Substitute x square plus y square plus 8x plus 12y minus 65 is equal to 0 is the required circle equation. So this is your third question, and come to the fourth one. So what is the fourth one? Girls, before solving the problem, try to read the question 2 times and understand the situation properly, then you solve that problem. So come to the fourth problem. Find the value of A if the radius of the circle is 4. So what is the given circle equation? Given circle, these are all short forms, girls. We will write. This is short form of circle, this is short form of equation. Given circle equation is, what is given circle equation? X square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y plus a small a is equal to 0. So here they have given the radius value and we have to find this a value. So this is the given circle equation, and compare this with your general equation. X coefficient we will compare with 2z and y coefficient we will compare with 2f, and constant we will compare with a. So g is equal to 2 2s and f is equal to 2 3s. C value is a only. What is the given information to us from the question? Radius is given as 4, right? Here it is given that radius is 4. So write down, given that radius is equal to 4. What is the formula for radius when it is in general form? G square plus f square minus c is equal to 4. So g square, it is nothing but g is minus 2 whole square. F square, f value is 3, so it is 3 square. And c value is a is equal to 4. So root of minus 2 whole square, minus 2 into minus 2, right? And this is 9 minus a is equal to 4 is equal to root of 9 plus 4 or 4 plus 9, right? 13 minus a is equal to. So girls, we have to get which value? A value here. So that's why here we have to take squaring on both sides. So if we take squaring on both sides, what happens? Square root will get cancelled. So square root cancels. So 13 minus a is equal to 16. Okay. So this is negative. We have to get the positive a. So 13 minus 16 is equal to, sending this negative value to that side. So minus 3 is equal to A. So this is your A value. So question, read that question, find the value of A if the radius of the circle is 4. So this is the given circle equation to you. With that you will find out GFC. Then what is the given information? Given that the radius is equal to 4. Take the formula for radius and substitute. Finally, you got your A value. That is your fourth question. And I have given one homework also. So copy that and try to find the center and the radius of this circle. So most important thing is practice the problems. Actually slowly you will get used to all these terminology. This is very lengthy chapter and you should know what is the general circle equation and what is the formula for center and radius. So practice the problems and be attentive while class is going on, right, and sit straightly, right. You imagine you are in a class only and always try to practice the problems, right. First day of the college, when you come to physically to the college, I will check your notebooks, regular notebook as well as you have to keep one practice book and put the date and practice the day's problems on the day itself. Better you take the signature of your parents on the day itself so that they will also feel happy. You are doing and you are following online classes also nicely. So that's all today. Have a nice day, girls.